Hi, do you ever forget to take care of yourself? I'm sure we all do that many times. We forget to take care of ourselves. Sometimes you are busy and finding the time to take proper care of yourself can be hard. That is quite understandable. But if you don't, it won't be long before you are battered from exhaustion and operating in a mental fog where it's hard to take care about anything or anyone. Your emotional, mental, and physical health will thrive when you make a vow to give yourself small doses of kindness each and every day. Self care doesn't need to be expensive or time consuming. I can bet on it and I know that it's my personal experience. But it does need to feel good to your body, mind, and spirit. This is the significance of self care. Have a look at small steps, actionable ways to access the mood boosting, rejuvenating ideas of self care. And don't forget to do it every day. Take care of yourself because self care is not selfishness. First of all, learn to say no. When your schedule is too full, learn to offer a polite no to requests and invitations, whether it's for an extra phone call or yet another expected task. Because extra stress can creep in when we try too hard to please anyone and everyone. It's difficult to please each and every person around you. You'll find a less packed schedule much more enjoyable and far less stressful. Women in particular, because I'm a woman, I can say that women in particular have a very difficult time setting boundaries and limits. They can't say no, they don't learn to say no because they are conditioned like that, according to their culture, their family values, and everything. This I must do everything for everyone attitude increases stress and anxiousness. So you must not do everything for everyone. People can do certain things for you even. Give yourself a mental lift with positive messages. Positive messages are like fuel for us, they are like energizers. When you feel worried, focus on a positive message or mantra that feels strong and calming for you. Such a kind of mantra can be all will be well, all will be good, things will work out, don't worry, everything is fine. Such kind of mantra can be repeated again and again. Keep a copy in your wallet or on your mirror with a lipstick and on your desk. Repeat the mantra or phrase when you are calm and relaxed. Your brain will come to associate the gentle, supportive words with the positive, relaxed state. At the slightest hint of anxiousness or stress, keep on repeating the mantra or this phrase. You will feel good. Let go of the idea of perfection because nobody can be perfect. Keep on actively reminding yourself that you are wonderfully, naturally imperfect. We all are imperfect. Normalize little imperfections that make you lovely and even quirky, whether it's your habit of being 3 minutes late, the wrinkles forming around your eyes, or the laugh lines that are already etched in. Allow yourself to be authentically lovable you. Nothing is more attractive and wonderful than being your genuine self. And such kind of thought process is also self care. Take mini timeouts. Taking good care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. Self care can come in many forms, and even the form of making space for yourself to enjoy a cup of tea, a 10 minutes meditation, or a brief stretching exercise or a yoga session. When you take mini timeouts for self care, you allow your body, your mind, and your spirit time to rest and recharge. You will get completely rejuvenated then. You will feel better about sharing your time and energy even with others when you yourself are when you are refreshed. You would feel like sharing your time and energy. Boost your confidence with a positive self-talk tape. Positive self-talk tape means select a meaningful positive phrase that will help you to combat any negative or critical self-talk, because critical self-talk can be very harming, like I'm an idiot, I'm worthless, I can't do anything correct. So these are critical self-talks. So combat any kind of negative self-talks. Such a phrase can be simple, such as I'm wonderful and valuable person with a good caring heart. When a harsh critical voice arises, simply stop and notice the voice without any judgment. Don't even judge yourself. It can also be helpful to post reminders or notes that detail your positive self talk phrases on a refrigerator or bathroom mirror or bathroom doors. The more you use your positive self talk tape, the more you will erase the negative, the critical voice that wants to take the center stage. Don't let that happen. Then what else you can do? You can release pent up thoughts and feelings by journaling freely. Journaling freely means writing them down. Great benefits can be had by writing down stresses and fears in a private journal. It can be a diary or it can be your blog. Your blog can be kept even private. Don't let public to see that blog. By keeping a journal, your psyche knows that it has a safe place to unload. Make a daily date with your journal and allow yourself to offload any negative energy. If possible, write in your journal at least few hours before bedtime. This will allow you any unwanted energy to dissipate as you move through the rest of your evening. And when you write in your journal, try not to self edit or worry about the grammar and such things. Simply let your emotions and thoughts flow freely. And when you are finished, close the journal and resist the temptation to reread it, as this often brings up self-criticism and judgment, because rereading would you when you reread it you would find out the grammatical mistakes or whatever you want to change, so don't reread it. I encourage keeping the journal in an area outside of the bedroom to reduce the desire to read at night. This strategy also keeps the offloaded unwanted thoughts and energy in a different space as you sleep, and you would sleep well. Decrease the stress and worry with the right of notepad. Keep a notepad beside your bed. Keep a notepad beside your bed for the purpose of writing off to-do list items or other thoughts that might interfere with your sleep. All too often we worry that we'll forget to do something the next day, and the worrisome thoughts interfere with your sleep. So the to-do list has to be kept away from you. Once pesky thoughts are on the notepad, the psyche can unwind and rest. And you yourself would find the difference. So take care of yourself.